All right, Aaron Rodgers might not be heading to Pittsburgh, but it's looking more and more like if he's available, an Oregon Duck might be flapping his wings to Pittsburgh. As it currently stands, the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first round hold the 21st overall selection. And a Andrew Filipponi, who works for our sister station, 93.7 The Fan, in Pittsburgh, says, source, Derrick Harmon has emerged as the clear favorite to be the Steelers' first-round pick. Quote, he's the total package. Art Rooney II has been very vocal about the Steelers addressing their D-line, something that did not happen in free agency. Stay tuned. Dude, if there is a more perfect fit in Pittsburgh than Derrick Harmon at 21, I don't know what is, man. It's
a pretty good heir apparent to Cam Hayward.
He feels Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Just the style that he plays, big, physical. He is faster than he thinks. He's a lot like Cam Hayward right there.
No, I'm saying he's a great heir apparent to Cam Hayward. And kind of the same build, plays kind of the same style.
You can move him inside, outside. You could play him at a 3 technique, which is probably where you would want to play him in the National Football League. I feel like he'd be awesome there.
Yeah.
And he would open up, as Cam Hayward does, a lot of extra opportunities for TJ Watt. Well, unless he's peacing out. But that is the only question, though, is that as more and more of the mocks start coming out, Derrick Harmon may be a late teens type of guy.
It's like this draft, we can call it what it is. It's a quote unquote down draft in the sense of the shiny, that guy's going to be an all-pro.
Down on the top end.
Yeah.
But
there's a ton of depth, particularly in the trenches.
Yep.
And particularly at D tackle. It's one of the deeper D tackle drafts we've had, in interior defensive lineman drafts we've had in a long time. Now, I'm not saying that Harmon can't be great. I'm just saying he's looked at as really good, not great.
I think his evaluations have come back really damn good.
Oh, yeah, no.
And the only thing is that people don't recognize, because he was second team all Big Ten, because Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham were holdover first team all conference guys, and they were the guys that got the first team all conference nods.
And then you look at the Ohio State defensive line that has the show and panache of the Ohio State run.
Yeah, and those guys, look, none of those guys are getting first round grades.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's probably why Harmon was overlooked. But I mean, if you're talking hand in glove fits, it makes sense. Like when you look at organizations, you look at the players that they go after. Like if you see a 5'11" great route running white wide receiver, you're like, oh, that's a Patriot.
Yep, there he goes.
You know what I mean? Like you just talk about like style. Like it's so funny, these organizations, no matter who's in charge, no matter who the general manager is, no matter who the coach is, no matter who the owner is, there's just players that you see fitting, stylists. Like no matter how much teams change, they stay the same.
Absolutely. Like especially Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's never going to change.
No, their identity is their identity, and you can take a look at Green Bay and hell, even a bad team like the Raiders. Like what they're gonna be. They're gonna invest on the defensive side of the ball. They're gonna want to be one of the faster teams in the league. Like Miami is always going to be a team that's going to rely on speed and being in the open because they play in Miami half the year. Like
finesse.
No matter, exactly. I mean, you look around. Like, do you ever envision the Tennessee Titans not being a physical team?
Well, having watched them the last couple of years, pretty easy to vision it.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They should be
like that. That's kind of who they are.
Yeah.
Like you look at the Seahawks. Are they going to be a team that's going to be predicated on offense ever? No, even removed from the Legion of Boom. And so when you look at those like hand in glove fits, I look at Harmon as like, yeah, I can picture him in black and yellow and white. Like it's not even like a remotely a stretch. And then there's some guys when you're like, if you take like a big time finesse pass rusher, God, who was the absolute freak that ended up going to the Dolphins that just did not work out? totally blanking on him.
When? Like when? What year are we looking
Like
at
10,
here?
15 years ago.
Are you talking about Deion Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You picture him like in Pittsburgh. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
No.
Like you just don't see that. Like, but with Harmon, absolutely. And it kind of fits what they want to do. And God, it would suck if he got there and TJ Watt left.
Boy, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Wouldn't that suck? That would be brutal.
There's no way they can let him go, right? There's just no way.
If he wants out, he's going to get out.
God, that's just...
Yeah.
That'd be like James Harrison leaving in his prime. You know what I mean? Like, he just fits.
Yep. I think they're gonna find a way to make that contract extension with him, and they're gonna make him happy.
Yeah.
It was a weird social media post that we still haven't heard anything about from TJ Watt or the Steelers. It's bizarre. Maybe it just was him saying, "I look good. My arms look good in this. I'm gonna put it up."
A little vanity photo.
Yeah, absolutely.